know the the deposit, well, the I could benefit from your subscription, share, and comment, and what your view counts as well. So I want you to do all that for me and my channel. I would appreciate it, and you would be helping to support my content, and it's whatever, but I will go out of this room soon, and I will bring you guys into Beechwood, whatever. It is fun. You won't enjoy it. It is cool. I'll get my guitar. Whoop. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go to the Beechwood Road. Let's go to the Beechwood Road. Let's go to the Beechwood Bazaar. Let's go to the Beechwood Bazaar. I get that milk from the farm. Yeah. Let's, I don't know, but maybe I will get a smoker. That may be fun. And then I could make dinner with help if Beechwood will like do whatever and allow that, it would be beneficial. I could make some really good meals. And I could make some very good things. Like I could smoke some meats, order some caviar. I don't know, smoke it, maybe. It would be cool. I think there is some real potential in smoking foods. Like, I think that would be cool. And it definitely worth investigation on my end. Also, regarding the farm, there is currently, well, there is a little farm or whatever, a growing vegetable area, but it is kind of obscurely resembling a farm, but it is what it is. But in the future, I hope to get I might actually have to like adopt a farm locally or contribute to the cost of a farm so I can reap some of the benefits of a farm, but that would require money, and I don't have too much of that. But it would be good. It would be very productive. Like, it could be very productive. Like, the farm could deliver food regularly, farm fresh produce, and farm raised meats, and that alone is very valuable. Plus, I would have an interest in producing the highest quality meats and the highest. I doubt I would have that much control, but who knows? I would be able to, if I were granted this control, I would make sure that that farm is producing meats up to my high standards. So the farm would be a little under my control. A little. I don't know though. I think I could maybe also profit from the sale of the whatever, like the meats. And those meats would not be merely the low quality, or I shouldn't say low quality, but the average quality meats that you get at the store. I am not aware of the qualitative stance of the giant meat or the whatever meats you are accustomed to getting. I'm not aware of the qualitative stance of the agriculture you are getting at giant or whatever store you acquire meat or vegetables or whatever from. If I were in charge of this qualitative regulation of the farm or of the whatever, it would be regulated to my high standards. It is nothing like while I don't know how it is because I have not done it, I have done it, or my parents have done it in New Jersey in the past, and that has, I was not really paying too much attention to the details back then, but I was in school and I was a baby. It is not practical. But anyway, I am under the impression that the more watch time I get, the better my videos would do. And I want to do really good at this YouTube deal. So I will just keep talking and whatever. But it should be good, and it should be great. I will go to the whatever, the bazaar. Let's talk about the bazaar. Well, my interpretation of the bazaar is like a flea market or something, a gathering. I went in Texas to the Blue Genie Art Bazaar, and it was like a shop, and was it had a little stand that served coffee and beer and whatever. I'm sure they also had snacks, but I didn't eat them, but they had crafts of little jewelry, little collections of potpourri, and other goodies. They were selling clothes and other knickknacks it was good. It was fun. It was like there was Christmas music playing. It was in mid-May. I've been in December of last year, but it was cool. It was something very memorable. I believe my grandmother, Carol Fiona Seaton, or whatever, but she was into taking me and my older sister Maggie to these art shows at churches and places. I don't know if they were called bazaars, but that's what essentially they were. I think my grandmother, who passed away in 93, I believe, or maybe 2003 or whatever. I don't know, what, somewhere in the 90s, I believe. But she was, she like used to buy me and my sister and my brother Markel like candies, I think, like gelatin or like citrus things, chewy gummy candies, and other things I would imagine, but I don't really remember too much because this was primarily before my injury that I remember this from, but I think my sister Maggie has some more recent memories of that type deal, but I don't know. But I also want to talk about like memories, like about Folk Festival 88. All of my main friends were there, like me, but there, Stevie Robertello, he was there, Stevie Fisher, he was there, Henry Fisher, he was there. They're my cousins, and there were a bunch of us. It was like a sort of a bazaar, but it was a group of pioneers selling things like decoys and other things. My mom and her friends were selling food, I believe, all natural, organic food. It was like good. And there is like a lot of memories I had before my injury and after my injury. Like immediately after my injury, I spent time going back and forth to DuPont. I remember that song by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, or maybe no Young, but it was How Can You Catch the Sparrows? That was good. I remember that song because it's a good song. It was good. I remember driving past Jeet's Deli, I think, and sometimes my parents and I would stop there and get coffee or breakfast or whatever. I don't think we got breakfast too often because that diner was on the way to Delaware and we didn't have time to stop for breakfast. therapist, but we really got back to DuPont, and it was cool. DuPont is it was a children's hospital that I went to. I went to the new hospital. I understand there was a separate structure neighboring the new DuPont that was the old DuPont. It was similar in size and stuff, or maybe not, but uh, it was what it was. My experience at DuPont was good. It was a hospital, but it was like school. I was there, and I was like, I had a schedule like school. I had to be certain places at certain times, much like school, but it was like a hospital. So I was doing therapies. It was like I had some memories of the therapists there, like the PT therapist. I forget her name, but I liked her. I liked most of the PTs. That's maybe why I like PTs now. But I also liked the speech therapist at DuPont and at Pinelands and at whatever. Here there have been a few speech therapists, but they are just, I don't see speech very much anymore. It may have been dropped from my schedule, but whatever. Also, a speech and also whatever. But there is a case manager at Beechwood that I thought that like she is helping me get more activities on my schedule. That is not really what I want. Like, she's helping me with beachwood ordained activities, which are okay, but they are not really the type activities I want on my schedule, and I don't know. It is not really like it is not really all that convenient. Well, it is for them because they are here, they are earning, and they are whatever, but it is like not very convenient for me. Like they have me getting up at 8, which isn't too bad, but considering my whatever, I am not too inconvenienced, but I'm not really being too it's kind of a two-way street, and it is like I am getting up at that time and I am getting served, but then I'm up and I'm doing activities essentially tantamount to therapy, and that makes me feel icky. I'm done therapy. I'm like basically quote unquote normal, and I don't want to have to do all this vegetative stuff. it is not pleasant, but it is what it is. Anyway, I hope this video was a little informative or whatever, but have a good day.